Hello Prime Coders, welcome back to Prime Coding. Today's video is most demanded video because in most of the colleges placement is done and people whoever get placed in any type of service based company, I will tell you what type of service based company, but we'll talk about specifically when you will get onboarded. Okay, I will request to you, if it is possible, sit with your parents and watch this video so that they will not put pressure on you as well. Because this is a reality check of all service based company onboarding procedures. Okay, it is totally delayed. Okay, for the specific candidate or specific conditions. So we'll discuss everything in this video particularly. So stay till the end, and if you are too eager and if you want to validate what I spoke and what I told is genuine, you can get on to Hito platform, which is by Topmate, where you can just write a prompt, suggest me software engineer who is working in Accenture, Capgemini or somewhere, and ask them, who are recent grad who joined this company, if they are on Topmate, you can ask them when you got joining, is that fast, is that slow, or when I can expect, or what is the current situation going on in the companies. Okay, you will get everything in just for free. Yes, let's say if you write a prompt as I wrote, working in Accenture who has free to 200 rupee session, so I got this particular suggestion of Ishwara, so I can get 0 rupees mock interview. You can have 0 rupees mock interview and talk about that. Okay, what is actually going to happen and what actually going on in the particular company where she works. And let's say if you want to have a discount, I will provide you a best ever coupon code which exists in the market. No other creator can give you that, because it's totally a great part of all the things. Okay, which is Aditya 20. Okay, so if you apply Aditya 20 coupon code, you will get straight 20% discount present on any packages that you are taking through my link. Okay, because my coupon code is working on my link only. Now it's your job to go and check it out what is actually going on in the company. We'll see the next part of this video. It might be you got placed in TCS, Accenture, Wipro, Capgemini, IBM, Infosys, Cognizant, UST, Hexaware, or if I left any service based company which usually visit most of the colleges present in India. Okay, so typically I know these types of company do visit in most of the part of the India. And let's split it in two part. Okay, first would be IBM, second would be Infosys, and third would be TCS, Accenture, Wipro, Capgemini, Cognizant, UST, and Hexaware. Okay, why I split, I will tell you everything in a proper manner. Stay tuned till then. Okay, now the thing that I would love to add here is how much you are lucky also plays an important part. If you think, okay, I got placed, I got LOI, I got everything, now I will enjoy my 8th semester, I will enjoy my upcoming time, and I am done. Might be you guys are thinking the same. And based on my personal experience and my friends personal experience who are working in these types of company, okay, I spoke with them, I got everything, as well as I know them personally, when they joined, everything, how much they wait for all the joining opportunities. If you think that if company provides you LOI, it is 100% that they will give you joining letter. Okay, we'll say that 80 to 90% that word is true. But if the company is in loss, they will not provide you the joining date. Okay, because LOI is just an acknowledgement that you got selected in this particular company. Now the main part is offer letter, where your joining date would be mentioned. So they will keep on delaying. And how much, the agenda of the video is when you will get your joining in 2025 or in 2026. We'll discuss everything properly. So moving forward with the very first chunk of the companies, which is IBM and Infosys. Although these companies won't hire big quantity of students, but the joining will range around to June to August. Okay, in between them you might get your notification from HR that okay, your joining onboarding process has begun, please apply here and there. If you are watching from IBM Infosys, do comment down below when you got joining, if you're from 2024 batch or if you are from 23 batch, or your in your relation anyone got joined, so that most of the people will get a wider area or range when they can expect. Okay, but let's begin with this chunks of companies. Okay, so these chunks of company, their onboarding procedure are totally slow, totally slow for all of the candidate. I'm not talking about 5% or 10% who will get on board soon. What, Aditya, on board soon? Why I'm telling you is your college will end in June 2025 if you are from 2025 batch. Is it June 2025 or let's say July 2025? Okay. Yes. So these company will start giving you, like for TCS, just if you got placed through on campus and you have not upgraded your package through off campus TCS and QT, you might end up having the joining date in July. Not for all, my words. If I'm telling you the candidate may expect in June or July, I'm not keeping in my mind is everyone will get. Only 40 to 50% people, I can say that they will get the notification if you got through TCS on campus TCS NQT test. Okay. And if I talk about Accenture, my dear, Accenture is totally a drastic scene. I will tell you after the TCS. Okay. So if I talk about clearly about TCS, 50 to 40 to 50% may people get in July 2025, and after that batch wise hiring will start. Okay, few people came in batch 1, these people batch 1. Now in batch 2 from your college 2 people would be there, in other college 2 people, so if like that they will create 50 students of batch and they will onboard again. So if you are too unlucky, you will be end up having your joining date in September, or I would say November or October. Okay. But yes, September or October, take the worst case. Okay. I'm talking about onboarding of TCS on campus. Again and again, I'm speaking. Now, what is the difference? Aditya, I know it. I know it. No. Actually, TCS this time onboarded everything, every candidate before July itself or in the range of June, July. Okay, so that was a great part. But this scenario situation was happened with 2023, so that you will be able to know the worst case. So, okay, I'm done with TCS now. If you are from off campus, they totally onboard on the specific business problem. If you're able to crack off campus TCS and QT 2025, so you may expect your joining by 2025 of November or December or January. Okay, totally. Because still candidates are there who didn't accept or anything they have not get from TCS till now about offer letters. Their peers, their batchmates are getting onboarded, but they don't have any clue. Okay, so yes, you need to have a great patience level. Now let's talk about the big company, big MNC that we used to say, which is Accenture. Accenture do change their hiring procedure every year. Okay, so this is the particular thing that I'm talking about related to 2025 batch. Although they gave ASE role or AASE role, okay, so they do give preference to AASC role. First of all, if you got shortlisted as an advanced associate software engineer, you don't need to do extra work. What extra work? Or it might be. You are the one who will let me know in the comment section. But as for my knowledge, what they do is in July, although their hiring process is somehow more uh, what I can say is communicable, where people are able to communicate. Okay, HR will communicate just after your June or July. They will talk about your onboarding process. So what happened in 2024 was they communicate with all the candidates who got shortlisted in on-campus drives, and they told out of you 50% people would be onboarded in July, September, or like some people got onboarded in July, some people in last week of August and first week of September, and some this type of thing was keep on going in multiple months. Okay, but that tragic part was the rest 50% student. Okay, these 50% student was chunked down into 15% of people who get onboarded in July, then 10% people got onboarded in August, then 5% people got onboarded in September. Like this, they will be getting onboarded by the Accenture if you are from any of the roles. Now, few of the roles, like 50% of the candidate, or I would say 50 to 60%, or I would say 60% would not be the fair number, 40% people, HR or Accenture communicate with them is either you should pursue the Salesforce course or ServiceNow course. So these are the basically cloud platform courses that you need to do, which is worth of rupees 15k to 20k. Okay, so these certifications, they told you to do that. If you're able to crack it, they will onboard you as a Salesforce engineer, and they will reimburse that particular amount that you spend on that particular course. And if you're not able to, this is your loss. Same applies to ServiceNow too. So these candidate, like 14% candidate was just like sitting ideal, studying every day, just getting placed. They are continuously studying, trying to pass this certificate exam, as the certificate exam is not the easy part. If you get shortlisted very easily in the interview, this will stuck, or this will become a barrier in your placement. Okay, so yes, 40% people, if they are able to crack this, they will be getting onboarded. Otherwise, when this 50% candidate would be onboarded, the rest of the people get chance to get onboarded in 2026, because this is currently going on till December. Okay, and if they have people a lot, they hire people a lot, then you need to be very patient. Okay, now spoke about Accenture. Now, if I talk about 2024, if you thinking that okay, uh, ASC role people do get joining early. Some people do, but most of the people got onboarded in November. Okay, mind my words. In 2024 batch, most of the people got onboarded in November. Now, if I talk about Capgemini, for Capgemini, I have a good point is for 2024 batch, most of the people got onboarded. It's depend upon college to college, but you are the one who will let me know in the comment section what is the current status if you are from 2024 batch, and if you are offer letter of any company, is they communicate with you, or is they providing any joining bonus or something, you should let us know in the comment section. So 2024, most of the people got onboarded, but in 2023, they onboard people in January 2024. So see, totally after 1 year. After 1 year, they are onboarding people. So if any of the parents who are watching this video, have patience. If your child is sitting on this particular offer, you need to have patience. This is the only part that you can do. Okay, they will not revoke, as this company, there are very less chances that they will revoke the offer letters or LOIs, but they can postpone your interview, like postpone your joining like anything. Like it would be January, it would be February, it would be March. At last, March would be the last, whether you will get to know that whether you will gonna onboard or not. But think about those. Okay, and rest of the company plays the same part. In USD, I will speak about the USD too. Like if you wait this much, and for these companies you rejected the startup opportunities, any of your friend who got onboarded in July, okay, he or she might have experience of 7 to 8 months when you will join as a fresher in the company. And when she is or he is covering his 1 year of experience, you would be having only 3 to 4 months of experience till now. I'm not comparing, but I'm telling you about that. So before coming to the conclusion, I will tell you about UST too. UST is typically a good company who directly in July itself, they made it clear you need to go through a re-examination. Okay, where 3 months to 4 months. Okay, I will tell you whole procedure of UST. People want to know that for sure. So in UST, what actually happen is, in your, if you placed in your 7th sem, they will start a test or training program, online training program. Okay, they will start an online training program starting from January and ending in June. That it would be a 6 month training program, and in July they will take your tests. Okay, if you are able to pass above the average score, then only they will giving you onboarding dates, which is probably would be in July end or in mid of the August, in the range of that only. When you get into this company in July August, and the location is totally new, there are very less chance that they will give you on the location that you selected, and it is applicable to most of the companies. I'm not specifically talking about UST in the terms of location. You can expect totally, depending upon the business needs, depending on upon the team vacancies, they will throw you anywhere in the India with the 32 with 28 to 30k salary. Okay, now I spoke about location. Now your training begins for 3 months. Okay, let me write it properly. Training of 3 months straight. 3 months straight training would be there, and every week or every month you would be having your test where all the marks should be accumulated. Okay, and after that final test which would be there in your third month will be taken into the consideration. If you are able to pass the state test, you will be getting onboarded, or your onboarding will be successfully done. But if you're not able to, company will give you 2 to 3 chance more. You need to again go through the training program, again go through the training program, or again take 1 to 2 weeks. You need to appear for the test, and unless you are not passing it, they will not give you a project or assign you as a full-time engineer. And this particular task applicable on TCS, Accenture, any of the SBC. You will be joining as a student in the company. They will train you, they will take your test again, and there you can't cheat. Sometimes there are situations that you can cheat, but if you are cheating in the company and someone found you, it's totally unethical or unprofessional way or nature you shown in the company. Because in HR, you so much beloved that you are this kind of people, you are this kind of people, and you are cheating in the company. Okay, so if you are able to pass that training program, whatever provided by these SBCs, then only your offer letter would be converted. Otherwise you will be sitting on the bench, otherwise you will be in the classroom only. If you are able to pass the test, you will be sitting on the bench. If you are not able to work on project, you again come to the bench, and sitting on the bench for 5 to 6 months is equivalent to having layoff in 8 to 9 month if company stocks are decreasing or company profits are decreasing. So this is the particular thing that I spoke about. And if you are on the bench, okay, the layoff kind of very rare, like Accenture, few companies do. That was in the recent trends, but it is of no use if you're sitting on bench. Your experience cycle is totally decreasing. Okay, you need to keep on working, you need to keep on project so that your resume become powerful, so that you can switch afterwards. So yes, this is the all about the onboarding structure. Now, I would say it's on your luck. If you are lucky enough, you will get shortlisted in the first phase. If you are not, sit till March 2026. Okay. Frankly speaking, March 2026 should be your last hope. After that, you should look over something. But if you take my words, you have 8 semester full. Don't spend your time unnecessarily. Find a job as much as you can as an off-campus opportunity. If these companies are giving you the opportunity, take it. Otherwise, leave it. Join the startup that you found off campus. When these company joining will come, you will become a type of full-time engineer in any types of companies, and you will be settled there properly. Okay, so yes, if you are looking for any guidance, mock interviews which will help you to crack or transform your interview opportunity into the offer letters, get on the www.timecoding.in. It will help you to make your parents proud, because parents always need their kids' success. So we'll meet you with a new video soon. Until then, please comment down below what you thought of, what is your onboarding date, have you got any onboarding date or not. Please let me know in the comment section below. Until then, we'll see you off with a new video soon.